Hello everybody, welcome back to episode of Minecraft Adventures. We're back here. I got a new mic. I know I said I got a new mic last week or whatever video I did before that, but I mean I did, but it was kind of, I don't know, I just didn't like how it sounded. So I went out and got a brand new mic. This is a brand new mic, fresh out of the box, and I just hope you guys like it. Hopefully it sounds better than past mics I've used. I know the audio's been a little bit choppy. So hopefully it works out. Some tests on it. I think it sounds pretty good, better than the other ones I've had. So this is the mic we're going to be rocking with for a while, at least on PlayStation for like PlayStation videos and whatnot. So this is the one we're going to be rocking with for a while. So hopefully you guys like it. Brand new mic. So just wanted to get that little announcement out of the way. We're back here in Minecraft Adventures, and I know last episode we did the creative world. I kind of started that off. And we're going to continue on with that. I'll kind of alternate and switch between episodes, like I was saying. I'll alternate and switch between the survival world and the creative world. I'll switch just to switch it up a little bit, just so Minecraft Adventures isn't so like, I don't know, just so it's not as repetitive maybe. And I thought maybe it would just be nice to switch it up a little bit. So hopefully you guys enjoy the creative world and what we got going on over there, as well as the survival world. Of course, we're way more advanced within the survival world, so. Um, so just for the future and the foreseeable future for Minecraft Adventures, I'll just basically alternate between the creative world doing stuff there and the survivor world, and I think it works well. So comment down below what you think of that formula. Hopefully, as well as everything else, hopefully it works out and keeps it more fresh. But yeah, we're here back in the survival world for today, and the plan is, I was gonna go mining. I was thinking about mining, but I don't know. I really have everything I need when I really look at it. Like I said, we're pretty much done this world. We're done the village, so that's why that was another main reason why I moved on a little bit to the creative world. But for the most part, the main stuff is done within this world, at least in the village. Now I could always expand. I could always make more bases and whatnot. Which eventually I do want to do that. I do want to expand the realm a little bit, and maybe move into more villages and have more, just so in case anything does happen to this village. I mean, a lot of stuff has happened to this village. And in case there would be a situation, I mean, that's kind of what the checkpoints are for. If there were a situation where I would have to like leave, but I really want to build like kind of like another village like this, like build it up, make it, the same concept, but different, So I mean, so if we do have to go somewhere else, I know there's a village somewhere around here that we were at before, but maybe it's not that one. I might just try to explore because all villages are in Minecraft are unique and different in their own way. Um, they're not all the same carbon copy, which is another thing I love about Minecraft. So we could do different things with a lot of villages. That's a plan I want to have for the future. But for now, I'm just trying to chill a little bit and not trying to do anything too major after we just finished up this village. But that is something I do want to plan for the future. But for today, though, just wanted to throw that out there for potential future endeavors. But for today, though, I think today's plan is I'm just going to kind of hang out. I think I'm going to go explore a little bit, get up some supplies. I do have some food and whatnot. I'm going to get some supplies, maybe just kind of chill and explore, and maybe try to see if I can run into a village. I mean, I'm not going to put the plan into effect all today, but maybe I might do some scouting ahead and see if I could find anything interesting. Um, and I'm not looking for specifically a village. I'm looking for anything maybe we could use or expand upon in our world, because I think it is worth a try to see, what's out there. Because I haven't explored every part of this world. I know a good amount, outside the immediate area, village. I haven't really looked too much. I'm gonna take some supplies out here. We'll see. We'll see what we can find. Always take a water bucket with me. Let's see here. Just trying to look and just see what we may or may not need. I'll take some cobblestone. I don't know. Some of this stuff I didn't really need. I know this is supposed to be the more valuable chest, but let's see. And do we have any pickaxes anywhere? I don't think I have any. I'm gonna use some iron. I got some stuff. I got some supplies to make it, but of course we have our diamonds in here. I'm still waiting to use those. I don't know. They're special, you know. I always like to kind of hang on to the diamonds for a while, and I might make a diamond sword. I don't know. We'll have to see. Or a diamond pickaxe, but I would really only use diamond pickaxe for mining purposes. Like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't use it for really anything else. Diamond pickaxes are really good. Here's my dog here. I actually kind of forget what I named him, or I don't know if I did name him or not. Because I did want to put his name tag. I don't know. I might have to go back a few episodes. I did forget because I haven't seen him in a while. I completely forgot what I named him, so I feel bad. I might give him a new name and then put an official name tag on him. I'll name him when I put the name tag on him, then I won't forget. But I'm not gonna have him come with me. I don't know. Kind of want to make sure he's alright. I'm kind of worried that I don't know. I don't like the dogs to get hurt. I don't know. I'll keep him. I'll let him chill here. He'll come on some adventures, but some adventures I'll keep him here for. So he could watch. He's like a guard dog. He could watch the village. So let's see. I don't know how much we have in terms of supplies. I don't know. I haven't checked anything yet. I mean, I could make iron stuff. I mean, I think I'm all good. Let me check like the supply shed and whatnot. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Because I know I did stash some stuff away, but kind of forget where. Because it has been a while since the last Minecraft Adventures. It has been a while since I played Minecraft, so there's some things I don't know. Just small things that I don't remember. Like I might have stashed away something here or there. You know, it happens, especially in Minecraft. Like, you know, if you have a world going like this one, you might forget where you put some stuff. Like, you know, yeah, here's where I put all my stuff. That's where it was in the boathouse or the lake house, I should say. But we'll take that, and then we're gonna go out. So I'll go out. I mean, it is getting nighttime, but you know what? That might make it more interesting. I got armor. I got all kinds of stuff. I'm ready. You know, I got a new sword and a pickaxe. I'm not gonna be doing too much mining or anything like that. I'm not really going out for a mining trip. It's more just an exploratory trip. I got some food. I'm ready. You know, and cobblestone if I need it, but. We'll go out here. We'll see what we could find. That's pretty much a plan for this episode. I don't know, nothing too crazy. Just gonna see if we could find anything interesting. I mean, it could be crazy. I mean, if I find something, you know, but I'm gonna go out beyond a little bit beyond our normal territory. So we'll look out a little bit extra. Like I'm gonna go beyond where we usually go, because I've covered most of this part. So once it starts to get to unfamiliar territory, but if I do die, I will know that I will respawn at the village, and you know the village won't be lost. So sometimes, you know, it's best to bring minimal supplies. I've said this before. It's best to bring minimal supplies out with you, just so if you do die, you'll respawn, and then you know I don't have anything crazy on me. I'm not gonna pay that Enderman any mind. And that was a creeper. Yep, and a skeleton. Man, it's getting really dark out. I didn't even know it's still a little bit late out. I didn't even know they could come out. Yeah, honestly, the mobs just make things more interesting. I don't know if I'm ready. Like, I could deal with some mobs. They got armor and whatnot. So, and there's our other village. Now, you know, that was a potential village I was thinking about using for like our, you know, second base perhaps. But I mean, I already explored this one. Like, I could, but then I'm also thinking about maybe trying to find another village. Let me deal with him. Hopefully this mic doesn't echo, because I know I've had some mic echoing problems in the past. I'm trying to deal with audio and stuff, trying to fix that up for you guys. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, this is the village. I mean, I'm thinking about it, but I also, like I was saying, I was thinking about using maybe a different, if I could find another village, that would be better. I mean, this one is relatively close. It's not too crazy far away, so I mean, if I have to make trips back and forth. But there are a lot of mobs out here, though, like at night. I mean, I guess it is less lit up than our village. Well, my village, whatever. The village, I should say. It is less up than the village or the. I mean, I guess if I do come in here with a bunch of torches and light it up around, I mean, I don't think the mobs are going to be a big problem. But like while I'm building, like I don't want a creeper to blow stuff up. That would be the first order of business. I don't have torches on me, but really, I mean, I'm just more or less kind of trying to scout out this village. I mean, if we were to use it, I'm looking at it because I have looked at it briefly. I have been through here before, but I mean, there is a lot more potential to build on. I mean, like I said, this village, all the villages are unique, and this one is, you know, has a top area, has like houses and whatnot on the hill. I could use that as like a lookout, even better of a lookout than we already have. Then there's some crops here. We could build upon that, and I think there's like an under cave too. If I didn't miss that, I think there's a cave underneath that maybe we could build upon. We could build our own mine system, like, and just come right back up. If there is like a mine under here, I'm not so sure. I don't know. Maybe I missed that, but I mean, we could definitely make more out of this village. We could make a stronger headquarters. Not that I would abandon the village we already have, but like, you know, it'd be nice. It would be nice to have a second place. You know, I mean, these mobs might be a little bit of an issue, but I mean, it would be cool to have a second place to go to. I mean, I think that's what I'm going to try to plan for a little bit in the future. Maybe in the future episodes I'll start that. I'll have to get some more supplies. But, I mean, let me take care of these mobs. I'm glad I came out armed. I didn't realize how much mobs I would run into, but... I mean, there's a lot of creepers around here. I don't want them to destroy anything. I think I might come back out and scout out in the day. I mean, it looks good to me. I mean, it looks like we can build upon it, but I mean, I don't know. That's definitely a future thing. I do want to see if I could wait and see if I can maybe find another village. Like, because if there's another one, I might build upon that. But we'll have to see. I am going to explore a little bit further, though. I'm going to explore past the village point. Because I think at this point it goes out to the desert. Because I remember I built a checkpoint out there. That's also out there. The checkpoints are also an option, but just more stuff I'm looking to build upon in the immediate area. But I think it would be cool to have two different bases. Like, you know, two different villages as a base. I mean, it took me a long time to build that village. Like, we just finished it a couple episodes ago. I mean, it's been like a year now. So it took me a year to get where we are now. So, I mean, I'm up for another year project on Minecraft Adventures. I mean, this is a long-standing series. I mean, I'll be out for it. I mean, I'll keep the series going and whatnot. So, I mean, I'm not rolling that out. I mean, I'm just saying, if it is that village, I wouldn't mind it. I like the way it looks. But if there's something else we could find, I mean, I'm up for anything. So I'm going to try to look ahead further here. I don't know how many villages there are out here. I mean, I could always cheat. There's always a way of cheating. I could go on and look for the nearest village. It's not that one. But, I mean, I prefer to do the right way of things. I mean, that's what survival mode is all about. I mean, I did and found all the stuff organically. You know, so-called organic. And, you know, but... So I have a little bit of allergies. Sorry if my... You know, it's that time of year where I get allergies, so... Sorry if I sound a little bit sick, even though I'm not sick. Anyway, that's a nice tree. That's an interestingly shaped tree. Oh, we could get watermelon, right? Hang on, let me... Yeah, I'll use this block. Yeah, plenty of watermelon. See, that's cool. I'll come back with all kinds of stuff. Okay, come back with these pumpkins. I think I could make a snowman, too, with those. Or I think, actually, I might be able to make a jack-o'-lantern. I'm going to try to, I'm going to go back to the village. We'll have some decorations. I can make a jack-o'-lantern out of that, I think. I'll have to look up how. I think you might just have to put a torch in it. I think. Like, put a torch in the pumpkin. So that'd be cool to come back with. I'll get a couple of these. Might be able to put jack-o'-lanterns, even though it's not really Halloween season. Maybe we'll save those for October. But I do like watermelon. We'll come back with all kinds of stuff. It is nice if I can get some more food while I'm out here, just in case. Let's see, how much pumpkins? We have 14 pumpkins. We're good. But that's cool. We got mad watermelons here. That's cool. That's underground, or underwater, I should say. There's more mobs. I'm just gonna kind of skate through here. There's plenty of watermelon, though. That's nice. I'll save some of those, maybe if I want to come back here. I mean, maybe I might just wait it out till the day. Till it's daytime, I mean. It's not crazy. Now we're in the jungle. I don't think I've explored this part, so we definitely are in new territory. Because remember, if it was past the village, I think I would go right. Oh, there's mad stuff in here. Hang on. I would go right and it would be the desert, but I turn left and now it's the jungle. And there's all kinds of mobs in this jungle. I gotta find a safe place to eat some food out. Well, but you know, I was armed for this. I came out prepared. I got armor and whatnot, so we're chilling. I mean, maybe I'll find a mine. I don't know. I'm not looking to mine. I don't have any equipment for mining, but maybe if I could kind of pass through here, maybe. Not looking to get trapped in a mine. That's not why I came up here. I'm still on surface level. I just don't want to go down further like this. Yeah, I'm not going in there. That's like a death trap waiting to happen. It's like when you find a mine, you want to explore it so much, but I'm not really prepared for mining, so. I mean, you know, I want to explore as much as I would love to. I didn't come out prepared for mining, so I'm not going to risk it. Otherwise, I'll just lose stuff. I would just unnecessarily die. That's a witch. Okay. And it's getting daytime anyway, so hopefully things will start to get easier. I see something light up there. Hang on. Alright, there's so much mobs. It's daytime anyway. Like, shouldn't they be dying? I think that's one of our checkpoints over there. I think I kind of made a circle. I think that was one of the first checkpoints I made. We could stop by there. I mean, while we're here, right? That's why I made them. So if I'm coming through here, I could maybe go to bed, or at least set my respawn point. But I mean, I don't know if it's closer. I'll check it out. I'll see if I left maybe some supplies in there. Maybe I'll use some to our benefit. See, the checkpoints are coming back. I'm glad I built those for this exact reason too. Yeah, I think this was one of the very first ones I made back in the day. Is there any particular reason? Like, good, I should be dead already. It only gets so much day. Let me eat this first. Let's see what we have in here. I know we have the bed. I'm not going to set the respawn point, but I left some pretty good stuff. I have to restock it a little bit. I may restock it with all this watermelon, but... Okay. I might restock it with some of this stuff. I'll put a million in there and whatnot. Okay, well, I guess I had to restock it anyway. I mean, there's a good amount of stuff in there. I don't need it. I'll save it for if I do need it. So, we'll see about that. I'm going to hunt these pigs here just because it would be nice to have some. And that's that. But yeah, I mean, that was cool. I just wanted to check out the checkpoint, but that's nice that we ran into that, and that definitely was the first one, because I remember it wasn't too far from the village. It's very familiar, so I guess we are out here in this area that we're familiar with, but checkpoints can also be used as a landmark, I guess. You could call it a landmark or a checkpoint, it's the same thing, but now I know we're in familiar territory. Let's see here. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely have been out here already. Well, no, I haven't. No, I guess I've passed the checkpoint, but anything past that, I don't know too much of. So we're still kind of exploring. I don't know how much. I mean, I haven't seen any villages for as far as I've traveled. I mean, these might be the only two villages for a while. But I definitely do want to find a woodland mansion in here at some point. It's hard, but I want to do it. That's definitely going to be a task. Like, there's still so much left that I haven't done yet. It's stuff I wanted to do after I finished the village, so, I mean, it's definitely something that we could be setting out on soon. I mean, it's hard, but I mean, it's worth it. If I prepare enough, I think that's definitely in the cards for episodes. Definitely, probably not in the not so distant future, so stay tuned for that. I think that'll be a fun, perhaps a multi-part episode of Minecraft Adventures. So, but we're back at the village. I don't know. I didn't see too much out exploring as you saw there. I don't know. It wasn't the most exciting exploration, I know, but something to do. I just wanted to come back here with Minecraft Adventures and do some stuff on here. I mean, I did get some stuff done. I restocked the checkpoint. I went out and scoped out the village. Actually, no, this isn't our village. This is the other village. That's why. Never mind. I lied. We're not back at the village. We're back at the second village. I mean, I can still scope it out a little bit. I'll see what we could find. Wait, which village is this? Now I'm confused. Wait, is this a completely different village? No, I lied. That's stupid. Okay. It's just the same village, just on top of the hill. So see, this is what I was talking about. It's like a potential lookout area. And back there's our village, but it's interesting though. Definitely, we have our own iron golem. We don't even have that in our village. But we're here. I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks like there's more life, life thriving and whatnot. So, I mean, it looks alright. I think we could definitely make some future plans for it. I do want to do the woodland mansion thing first before I start this project. So, but this is definitely a more future project working on this village. The woodland mansion is probably the next big thing I'm going to do. I mean, it's going to take a lot to prepare. I think next episode might be preparing for that. I might go mining and do some things. Because it's going to be hard. I got to get a map. I got to get a bunch of stuff. So I think maybe the next couple episodes I'm going to be preparing for that. And then I think we're going to go set out and do it. So that's the next big thing I think that we're prepping up for Minecraft Adventures. So stay tuned for that. I know it's been a little bit of downtime, but it's definitely something I want to do that's exciting. find a woodland mansion. So I think that's what we're going to start doing in the next couple episodes. So stay tuned for that. With all the downtime we've been having, but definitely back. I'm going to start heading back to the village and then getting ready to cap off the episode. I know it wasn't the most exciting episode, but it is something that just sometimes I also like to come on here for Minecraft Adventures and update you guys and whatnot with what's going on with the series and just show some gameplay. The gameplay is always fun. The gameplay is always the good part. So whatever it is, it's good. And that was a comical part of me breaking open the bee's nest and making all the bees angry like I'm going to do again. It's just fun to get the bees mad. I don't know, I thought that would be a comical part. I purposely muted my mic so you guys couldn't hear me, but purposely put it on mute, so I thought that would just be a funny cameo, but yeah, I made the bees angry. Maybe it made it a little bit entertaining, but anyway, yeah, but I know recent Minecraft adventures haven't been so exciting, but we're going to set out for the Woodland Mansion and get ready for that. So that's definitely the next big thing to stay tuned for, like I'm confirming. That's the next thing we're indeed going to do, so stay tuned for that. Um, but in the meantime, yeah, we're just here and just hanging out. But on that note, as we're kind of coming back to the village, and as where I'm going to cap off the episode, a lot of like I was just saying there, a lot of fun things planned for Minecraft Adventures and just other videos in the future. I know. Hopefully this new microphone works out. Hopefully you guys like it. Give feedback on all that. All that stuff is welcome in the comments. What you think of the series and whatnot. And yeah, we're just back on a regular schedule for content. Just trying to come back after kind of being off for a while. Um, just trying to get back to regular stuff. So we're definitely back on a regular schedule. So stay tuned for we'll be back. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just trying to stay updated, trying to stay active on everything for you guys. So be sure to stay subscribed. Of course, Discord, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, links in the description, all that stuff. Go follow all that. Be sure to subscribe for more content. It means a lot to me if you subscribe. I'm trying to build this channel up. Got a lot of cool stuff coming, so doing good subscriber wise. So we're growing up. So proud of that. Yeah, of course, feedback's always welcome. Like I was saying, all that good stuff in the comments down below. And yeah, got a lot of fun stuff coming, especially as summertime is starting. So stay tuned for all that. But yeah, for now though, I will see you guys in the next video.